Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with our Worgen Hunter, Elsent. Last episode, we helped save a few of the Gilneans from the Worgen invasion, and they were Lord Godfrey, King Gen Greymane, and Krenin Aranus. Saved him from a tree. And the problem was, we eventually turned into a Worgen, and they caught us, and now they are debating if they should put us down or not. The one who wants to put us down is Lord Godfrey. But King Greymane wants to give us a chance because his friend, the one we saved from the tree and the Worgen, Krenin Aranus, has supposedly made a potion that will help us change. So let's see what happens. Last chance at humanity. I need you to pull through, Elsent. This dosage is strong enough to kill a horse, but I know you. I know you're made what you're made of. You will be fine. Trust me, I know what you're going through. Now drink up and close your eyes. Alright, we are free. Wonder what Lord Godfrey has to say.
What now?
Among humans again. So Krenin's potion did not kill you. Well, I suppose that means the human inside of you is in control then. I guess I won't be shooting you after all. At least, not yet. Go speak to Krenin Aranus and give him the good news. He's in charge of the house where we keep your kind. Just remember, Elsent, I've got my eye on you. You so much as try anything funny, and you'll get a bullet between the eyes. Alright, well, it looks like he doesn't like us too much. Even after all we did with the Gilneans. It worked. By the light, it worked.
Well met.
Yo, level 6, guys. Ah, yes. The effects of the curse cannot ever be fully cured as far as we know. Let's see what he said to us here. Gwyn Arm said, welcome back, Elsent. You were fortunate. Krenin's treatment doesn't always work as well on people who've had the curse as long as you. Do exercise caution. Don't expect anyone to invite you into their homes just yet. But at least they won't shoot you outright.
We live another day.
Ah, yes, the effects of the curse cannot ever be fully cured as far as we know. With treatment, however, your mind will remain yours and not that of a wild animal. We are fortunate that the treatment worked on you. Normally, I can only treat recent infections. We'll need to continue your medication if we are to have you reverse the curse. I will need Mandrake's essence to brew another batch of my serum for you. You will find a crate stashed beneath a shed southwest of town. So we got a nice little spot here. There's a profession trainer. Interesting.
We've been walled up for far too long.
So this guy just tells you about professions. Interesting. So we can actually... So we're going to take skinning. I'm not going to read that. About the professions.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
There's a bunch of professions in the game, guys, if you're new. There's gathering professions, which is herbalism, mining, and skinning. We took skinning because we are a Worgen, and Worgens skin faster than any other race in the game. And the other professions you take are production professions. We have alchemy, blacksmithing, enchanting, engineering, inscription, jewel crafting, leatherworking, tailoring, and many more. It'll take me over an hour to explain all of them, but we are going to take leatherworking because if you are a skinner, you can use the materials that you get from skinning to level up your leatherworking. So it's kind of like a perfect combo. And there's many professions like that, like blacksmithing with mining. You mine ores and then you can make plate gear with it. Same with engineering and mining. Use the ores that you gather to make, engineering schematics and all that stuff, bombs. Let's see if we have any racials on us here. Herbalism alchemy is another one. You pick herbs and make potions and elixirs with them. Herbalism alchemy is like one of my favorites, but we've never done skinning skinning and leatherworking on the channel, so this is a good time to do it. So I just want to see if we have our racial here. Oh, there it is, Dark Flight. This is pretty cool. So Dark Flight activates your true form, increasing current movement speed by an additional 40% for 10 seconds. And there it is. Pretty cool to do a flip like that. Oh, just jumped off that. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Worgens are great flag carriers. They just have just more movement speed than really any other race. The crate has been smashed, and the vials inside of it appear to have been broken. Oh, looks like we have some undead ships at the coast. I think the undead and the Worgen can kind of relate to one another. A long knife with a skull ornament on its hilt sticks out of the militia man's ribs. As you look around for clues, you spot a pair of savage-looking warships at the shore. Gilneas has been invaded. Bring word back to Duskhaven Mayor Gwen Armstead. So I guess the Sylvanas and maybe the Undead have heard about the problems going on here. Going on with the Gilneas. And she has sent a group out to make sure they get finished off. Just fought an undead there. Or a pet attack. Just want to get attack on bite. There's nothing to attack. I set some mouse hotkeys for my pet barks because we died a couple times last episode. And I don't usually click. So I was a little too slow at getting my pet to get aggro on the mobs.
Any friend of Grey
Forsaken, quick Elsent, we must mount a defense.
That's enough gabbing for me.
The reefs
today.
have always protected us from a coastal attack. The earthquakes must have opened a passage for the Forsaken ships. Quick Elsent, slow down the attackers while I get the rest of the militia ready. I think I can hear the prince and some of our men engaging the Forsaken even as we speak. Speak to Liam and see how you can be of use. Oh, and make sure he doesn't get himself killed. I'm afraid he might be a little reckless in his current state.
Keep your chin up, eh?
Okay. You know what I mean by a flag carrier? I think I explained that already. There's a battleground called like Warsong Gulch. It's like a capture the flag PvP game. And flag carriers are just people who pick up the flag and run it back. You need movement speed abilities to be good at that, right? I failed to defend my people in Gilneas City. Seems the fates have given me a second chance. Elson, I will not fail again. Kill or be killed. Elson, you're alive. I thought I was having dreams about the old days when I heard your voice. Hold the line. Elson, I'm still not sure if you're alive or dead, human or Worgen. I'm not even sure if I'm really awake, but this I am sure of. You're going to kill a great many of these motherless Forsaken. You can't take them alone. Look here, Elsen, the big fat ones, abominations they're called, they don't go down easy, so don't tackle them on your own. But I have an idea so crazy it might just work, or it might just get you killed, if we're not careful, I suppose. There's a barrel of gunpowder beneath the sheds and by the windmills. Grab them and toss them right on the abominations' heads. I'll take care of the rest with this crusty old blunderbuss. Okay, so we have to deal with the invaders here. Okay, so it looks like he's attacking with that button. Let's see if I can get him to attack that. There we go. That's good. Perfect. So I have somewhat a little bit of control of my pet now, so that's good. Yeah, great class for flag carrying is a druid. Pretty damn good. And a Worgen Druid is an awesome combo for that. And Braided Battlegrounds came out during Cataclysm. They have them in the game currently, I believe. And yeah, I remember Worgen Druids just being the best for Warsong Gulch flight carrying. Let's pick up the gunpowder here. You have to throw them at the abominations. There's one. Where'd my doggo at? There he is. Go get him, dog. And yeah, we're going to have to start skinning. I probably should have bought a knife or something. I think we need a skinning knife, right? I wonder if they had one back where we were, where we picked up the professions. There's another one. Does our dog keep running back there? Oh, we got him on attack. We'll put him on follow. He's just going wild attacking everybody. Let's get some more A-bombs here. There's some herbs right there. There's an ore. Can't really skin any of these undead. See how fast our Hunt's pretty quick. Cool to get like a wolf pet. Oh yeah, we gotta. Oh, got him. The wolf pet would be cool with the Worgen. We pulled two there. Doggo's alright. Keeps getting attacked though. Alright, one more A-bomb. This guy's playing a Worgen Priest. It's kind of cool. And I think Worgens are just awesome hunters, man. Like, having more crit, too, that's pretty damn good as a hunter, I think. Get him off of me, doggo. It's been a pretty cool starting zone so far, man. I've enjoyed it. Yes, Elsa, just like old times, I'm going to have to work hard at not shooting you, but Krenin explained everything to us. I don't know if we can trust this guy. Guess we'll take the male waistband. No, we can't wear it. Just solid. You and me, Elsent, we make a great team. It's good to have you back. And we're going to get a bottle of Galaran Noir. It's a fairly weak alcoholic beverage. What do we take, the spice bread or the refreshing water? I guess we take the bread because we don't use mana. We can take, well, we don't use mana, right? Yeah, hunters are energy based in Cataclysm. We can take it from here, Elsent. Check in with Mayor Armstead. These are only a small part of the Forsaken forces. If we don't move quickly, we are going to have a bigger problems on our hands. See what you can do to engage the Forsaken army at their landing location. All right, so let's head back here. I want to see if we can buy a skinning knife on somebody. Maybe they gave us one. Doesn't look like they did.
I got a bad feeling.
Great news, Elsent. I've sent the remaining militia to the shore. The to meet the Forsaken forces head on.
Watch your back.
Lord Godfrey is leading the attack near the Forsaken landing area. See what you can do to help us keep the Forsaken back. I've been told Godfrey has commandeered the Storm Cellar in the Allen farmstead far to the west. Seek him there.
Farewell.
How may I help you?
So we got a banker here
I
too.
run a stand-up business here.
Sure do. The architecture of the homes are it's pretty damn nice. A cooking trainer there. There's
I
the
offer
innkeeper.
service with a smile.
Guess we'll make this our home. Just want to see what's going on in this town. Can't really read any of this stuff. General
You've come
goods
to the
vendor.
right spot, you have.
It's good. Alright, so let's sell this junk we got. There we go. There's a skinning knife, guys. Got it for 70 copper. Now we can skin.
Buying and selling is in my blood.
Damn right. Alright, so let's keep using our racial here. Dark Flight. This looks like a trap. There's Lord Godfrey. No hard feelings, Elson. You might be a feral killing machine, but it looks like you're with us for now.
What now?
Forsaken here are here in full strength, Elson. We barely have enough men to hold them back.
What now?
Unleash the beast. I'm not going to lie, Elson. I don't like the idea of having Worgen among our ranks. Who knows how long till Crennan's concoction wears off and you're trying to chomp one of our heads off. Till that time, however, we can make ample use of your ferocity. I want you to go to the battlefield and kill as many of those Forsaken as you can in as brutal of a way as you can. We are going to put the fear of the Worgen in them, Elsent.
What now?
2 by sea.
Speak.
Forsaken catapults are kicking the snot out of us, Elsent. And even if we do take care of them, they've 2 ships with rows of cannons at the ready. I have a plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're the stone in this plan. Take out the machinists manning the catapults. After this, use the catapults to launch yourself aboard the Forsaken ships. If your aim isn't terrible, you should be able to land safely. Once aboard, go below the decks and take care of each ship's captain. Good luck, Hunter.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Save the children. The military will not allow me outside the cellar, but my children are still in my farm. Please, you must go and find them. The Forsaken have no regard for innocent life. My kids are in great danger. Their names are Cynthia, Ashley, and James. If you find them, bring them back here. I'll be forever in your
Good
debt.
day.
Okay. There we go. We're already level 7. I wish I could level in Azeroth all the way to 80, 85. It'd be cool if I could, explore more of the new Azeroth instead of going to, Northern and Outland. I don't mind going to Northern and Outland, but I would prefer to stay here. But it is what it is. I'm going to try to check out as many zones as we can before we head up to Outland eventually, and that'll probably be at level 60. Because they changed a lot, like pretty much everything. Looks pretty cool so far. I think the first zone we'll probably check out is Silver Pine Forest. I would assume, right? It's the zone right next to where we are. Let's take out this machinist guy here. got wrecked. Use the catapult to board the ship. Well, before we board the ship, I guess we should get rid of these combatants. Oh yeah, here we go. The guild spam. In Cataclysm, guilds could level up, and people like me who are leveling can make gold for the guild while we level. Like they get a percentage, a small percentage of whatever we loot or stuff like that. And yeah, so guilds were created to help people make gold. They're called leveling guilds, and but really they were just guilds to make this guy gold. And I assume people are doing that in watch out for Dark Ranger Thyla. An elite. Level 7 though. Which health does she have? 685. That's a lot. I don't know if we can mess with her yet. We could try. Go get her, doggo. She's taking some damage. She kills Doggo though. It's over. Doggo's gonna die. Doggo dead yet? Look, I need Doggo to... Good. This is actually good. Didn't know she had like a crossbow. Go, Doggo. No, Doggo. Dead. We can like drag her away. Summon Doggo again? Shoot her. Boom. Oh, damn it. She's running back. That's right. You better run. Well, that's too bad. Let's revive Doggo. Did a good job. We almost beat her. If we had this priest with us, it would be an easy kill. Is he gonna fight her? Oh wow. Unleash the hounds. Look at all of them. It's a lot of doggos. That's what we needed. Okay, so let's slay a few more combatants, guys. There's probably a bunch on one of the ships. Maybe we should just go on the ship. Deal with some combatants on there. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we are. It's Doggo's with us. There's a lot of Worgen on here. A lot of people leveling Worgens. There's Captain Anson. There we go. It's one down. We have to save the children. I wonder if some of them are down here. I'm not too sure if they're on the ship. Just gotta find them. I don't think they're on the ship. Who dotted me up there? Oh, Captain Anson wants revenge. Here. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I don't think they're on the ship. Let's get one more of these villagers down. Well, looks like the children are back there. Crossbow's pretty cool. I like the sound of the crossbow. It's been a while since I played Hunter. Last time I played was during... It was like 2020 or something like that. 4 years ago. So I'm gonna be a little rusty. We'll get it off. Gonna waste here. Put that on. These hands better? Yeah, these gloves are better. The worn leather gloves. Alright, so let's go save the kiddos. Need to find Cynthia, Ashley, and James. And I will be making a goblin, guys. I know a lot of, like, a majority, it's so weird. Majority of the comments that I've been getting the last few days are like, yeah, make a goblin, make a goblin. Like, no one was saying make a worgen. I had, like, one viewer that wanted to see a worgen. And also wanted me to play hunter, so it's one of the reasons why I made this character. And, but yeah, it seems like most people in the comments wanted to see a goblin, so I will get a goblin going pretty soon, maybe in the next week or so. So we get a little bit ahead on the worgen here. So stay tuned, goblin folk. we will be playing as goblins soon. Not bad, Elson. It's a good thing you're on our side. You take the dagger, I guess.
What now?
2x Well done, Elson. You might be a bloody beast, but you're our beast. I'll take these leather gloves.
How about we make a deal?
Gloves of 2 birds. They have 23 armor on them. More armor than our worn leather gloves, so that's good. Where are these kids at? So there's James. They seem to be doing all right. Join the show. Your mother's in the basement next door. Get to her now. Is that, that might have been Cynthia. I ran back there. Supposedly she's hiding. Oh yeah, she's just over here. She's not having too much fun. It's not safe here. Go to Alan's basement. You're scary. I just want my mommy. Yeah, I'd be kind of terrified too. See what he sounds like. Slash, let's do slash silly.
Come closer. I don't bite. Often.
Yeah, that would be a scary.
Sometimes.
That'd be
Actually, you might want to keep your distance.
yeah. No wonder the kid's scared. Kind of sounds like Batman. Batman. I gotta work on my Batman voice. What the heck is up with these traps? There. This is the smart kid, Ashley. Join the others inside the basement next door. Hurry. Staying inside. Yeah, I really like the aesthetic of this zone, Gilneas. It's pretty cool.
Get gabbing or
My children are
get
safe.
going.
You've done a wonderful thing, Elson. I don't know how to thank you. Caregiver's leggings. So we'll take.
Long live Greymane.
There we go. Got some new pants.
What now?
Leader of the pack. Excellent work so far, Elson. Our scouts have identified the leader of the Forsaken Ground Assaults. One of Sylvanus' hand-picked Dark Rangers is overseeing the battlefront from the Walden house near the shore. Take this whistle and use it when you're close to her. I'll have my men let loose our attack mastiffs to take her down. Be careful, Elson. You don't want to engage her alone. Ending Life P. Join the guild to climb. We're going to join a guild on the server, guys. We are joining a Worgen RP guild. That is the only guild we will join. I think that would be fun if we can find one. I couldn't find like a shaman guild when we did a playthrough on the shaman, and I didn't find a Death Knight. I don't know, a Death Knight RP guild. Death Knight, I didn't know what to do. I was human. I guess there's probably human RP guilds, but I didn't find one. I mostly did RP on the dwarf, Worgen Hunter. I had a lot of fun with that, with RP on that character. Alright, so there she is. Dark Ranger Thyla. Let's summon the hounds. Get it, boys. These massives don't mess around. There we go. Thyla's been taken down. It's got some pretty cool daggers. Doggo! Should get like a runaway. Doggo's gone down. Oh yeah, that's one. Kite pretty good with this ability. Should be shooting him there though. Dog's gonna start hating us. He's died 2 times today. Probably not too happy about that. Yeah, hunters are energy based in Cataclysm, and back in Classic they were mana based. So this is much different than how I played as a hunter back in Classic. So interested to see what this is like now that they're an energy based class. What I mean by that is up here, you see how there's like energy. It's an energy bar. It used to be mana. So like your abilities cost mana. So hunters actually would benefit from intellect, but now they don't. Kind of like rogues now. We're not really using any energy with our attacks, which is kind of interesting. But as we get new abilities, we probably will start using that energy. So if we got any new abilities, auto shot. Like an attack, isn't it? There we go. Arcane shot. We got arcane shot now. That actually uses 25 focus. It's the same thing. It's energy. It's another term for it. And we can actually learn raptor strike soon. So that's pretty cool. Just got to find a trainer. It's cool that they tell you that in Cataclysm, like you have an ability you can learn.
What now?
You did it, Elsent. That should take the wind out of their sails. Let's get the Dark Ranger's vest. 36 armor on it.
What now?
Hold your potions. Your positions, man. What is happening? Let me change this here. Yeah, creature messages we should all have up here. As the land shatters. What in the world was that, Elsent? Those were not cannons or catapults, that is for sure. Go outside and see what's going on. The undead sure know how to invade cities. That's for sure.
For Gilneas. For my people.
The ocean, Elsent. It swallowed everything. The land, the Forsaken, our men.
For Gilneas.
Elsent, I was on my way when it happened. No time to waste. A good half of the town watch was in the area that collapsed. Get in there and save as many as you can. Make sure to get them out of the water and onto the shore. I'll make sure they get any aid they need. Rescue 4 drowning watchmen. Oh, we gotta do some swimming. I thought I was a goner, thanks. The land gave way from under our feet. I thought I was dead. I owe you one. Yeah, so it looks like must have been the undead that did that. Sylvanas is pretty ruthless when it comes to taking down. Or if we can do one at a time or more than one. Who's undead under here? Yeah, she destroyed Darnassus. The world tree. I don't know if it's a world tree, but the night elf home as well. She also took down the Lich King, which I am not a fan of, but she was getting guidance from the jailer. So guess that made her stronger than I guess what she's expected to be, right? The jailer's like pretty important character, I guess in WoW. You only really get to see him in Shadowlands, though. Maybe the jailer gave her the idea to destroy Gilneas. Like, she's pretty ruthless, man. Like, Garrosh didn't destroy like the Lion cities like that. Neither did Thrall. Same with Vol'jin. Only Sylvanas. I guess she could be considered probably the most ruthless Horde war chief. Her or Garrosh. I'd probably say her. Actions speak louder than words. Garrosh talks a big game, but I don't know. He didn't really like destroy like cities like Sylvanas did, and also Sylvanas almost destroyed the world by ripping the Lich King's helmet in half and opening up the Shadowlands. I haven't played Shadowlands in a while. It's a pretty cool expansion to level in. I enjoyed it. I just think they could have done a lot more with the jailer. A character like that should have, I think he should have lasted longer than just one expansion. But we'll see what they do with retail. We've got a guaranteed 3 expansions coming up, so that's a lot of lore.
For Gilneas.
You did what you could, Elsent. With any luck, a few others will find their way to shore. Take the health pot.
For my people.
We've leveled up, level 8. Evacuation. We've escaped death through dumb luck, Elsent, but luck is running out. The coast is becoming flooded even as we speak, and from the looks of it, the land mass beneath us hasn't quite settled yet. I hate to say this, but we have to leave. Curses, Elsent. I cannot lose my homeland twice in one lifetime, yet these earthquakes are not an enemy we can defeat. Tell Gwen Armstead to start the evacuation. Alright, so there we go. Looks like you're going to be leaving Gilneas for good. It is now ruins. It is not what it used to be. But at least we have Duskhaven.
What can I do for you?
It's really good to see you again, Elsa.
Watch your back.
Her and all. Liam is right. We must get everyone to higher ground. You must help me spread the word while I manage the logistics of the evacuation.
Farewell.
Grandma
That's
Wah.
enough gabbing for me today.
It's not going to be easy to get Grandma Wah to come with us. You must do whatever you can to convince her, though. You'll find her at the Wall Cottage. Please, Elsent, do not lose your patience with her. Her mind is old and she's not entirely
Good
lucid.
day.
The Hayward
Keep your
Brothers.
chin up,
The Hayward
eh?
fishery can be found far to the south. The Hayward Brothers have been running it for years. They don't make it to town very often except to trade their fish. Send word to them that the evacuation
Long
is
live
underway.
Greymane.
Crowley Orchard.
Farewell.
Of course you remember Lord Darius Crowley's daughter Lorna. She never quite recovered after losing her father in Gilneas City. He's basically led the life of a hermit. The only visitor she's allowed into her house has been Krenin, and he won't say a word about the whole thing. Send word to her about the evacuation.
Long live Greymane.
Okay. Here we go.
Make it quick.
Stay back, don't make me. Is it you? By the light, is it you?
What is
you,
it?
Elsent. The hungry Addon. Listen, Elsent, we are not going to make it very far without transportation, are we? If we just hightail it out of here, the Forsaken will catch up to us in no time at all. Rounding up some horses from the stable grounds southeast of here would normally be a breeze, but there's one snag. That last quake must have spooked Koroth, the Addon, down from the mountains. If we don't get our horses soon, I fear that he will. Is that like a Yeti? So there's the horses there. We'll turn in this other quest, though. And we have Arcane Shot now, guys. An instant shot that causes 64.5% weapon damage, plus 4 as arcane damage. And it costs 25 focus.
What's your story?
A visitor. Are you staying for tea, sweetheart?
Keep your chin up, eh?
Leave now? Well, if I must, then I must, but will you be a sweetheart and find something for me? I've lost my favorite book and won't leave without it. After you explain the gravity of the situation, Grandma Wall shakes her head condescendingly. Dear, just find the book, will you?
Good day.
Okay, well, let's find her book. Looks like she left it out in the garden here. The rose garden. It's hard to grow roses. Doggo, save me, dude. Save me, Doggo. I really need to... Lycano. That's could be a Worgen guild. I'm gonna get rid of guild invites for now, though. I think that's under social. Guild member alert. Should be able to get rid of guild invites, right? Maybe that's what it is. Block guild invites. There we go. And that's how you can avoid the guild invite spam until you want to find a guild. There we go. We got the Wyndham wrapped book.
Ain't you a chipper
How
looking
goes
one?
it, dear? Will you be staying for tea?
That's enough gabbing for
Why,
me
thank
today.
you, Elsent. I hope you didn't peek. Where are your manners, dear?
Watch your back.
What was it you wanted again? Oh, right, the evacuation orders. Well, I can't be expected to go out in public like this, can I? Go get me my good clothes. They're on the clothesline right outside. You struggle in vain to convince Grandma Wall that what she's wearing will do. You young people truly have no manners. Were you raised by ogres? Now go get my clothes,
That's
sweetie.
enough gabbing for me today.
Guilt tripping us. Guilt tripping us into doing all her housework. But you gotta admire her rose garden. Roses are pretty hard to grow. High maintenance.
What's your story?
Did you find everything okay, dear?
Farewell.
You're a peach, Elsent, thanks.
Long live Greymane.
Right about the evacuation, dear. I just cannot leave without my cat. He's an adorable orange tabby. Chance's favorite spot to play in a broken down cart near an arbor northeast of here. Bring him here and we'll be on our way.
Good day.
Okay. Chance the cat. Looks like he's a little orange kitty. An arcane shot there. Not mess with my kitty, you son of a mongrel. Ah, she's a Worgen as well.
I offer service with a smile.
Maybe that's why she's not worried about anything. There we go, we got a chance. I'll be taking this cat. Seems to work as the perfect bait. Prepare to die now, fool. Let's kind of cool being able to use arcane shot like that. Not too sure what I like more. Mana-based hunter or focus-based. We'll have to see. I guess we'll just keep doing the quest for Grandma Wall here.
What can I do for you?
Such a charming young man,
Watch your
Elsa.
back.
There he is, Grandma's special boy. Thank you so much for finding him. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. My, what manner of dirt found its way underneath my fingernails. Okay, we'll take the orange blanket.
Keep your chin up,
13
eh?
armor back piece. A little bit of an upgrade right there. Mostly just getting armor upgrades at the moment. Alright, so let's go save these horses. Before they get eaten by the Addon. No, that's an Addon. It's like a giant. Level 12 elite with 7,000 health. It's a lot. We wouldn't be able to kill him. Make the mountain horse you're targeting follow you. Oh, we could just round him up. Okay. There we go. That's one. How many can you get? Oh, you can get them all. As long as we don't run into the Addon, we should be fine. There he is. Is that the max? The max is 4. And they want you to bring back 5. Maybe 5? Maybe we already have 5. Well, we have 5 because we're riding one. So there we go. Does that count? Is 5? There we go.
Make it quick.
We've got the horses. I'll make sure Duskhaven gets them. Lorna's gloves. 16 armor gloves there. Small upgrade. Actually, no, they're not even an upgrade. The other gloves we have are better. We have 23 armor. Yeah, I'll try to find a Worgen RP guild. We'll see what they're like. Could be a little interesting. I was in a pretty damn fun Dwarven RP guild on Trap and Trap. We actually did an event. It was awesome. We traveled through Dunmoreau, the mountains of Dunmoreau. Let me see if I can find the name of the guild here. Yeah, they're called Thunderhold. That's their name. Thunderhold on Grobbulus. Awesome guild. Want to shout them out. If you're playing a dwarf on Grobbulus and you want to check out RP, I don't know if they're still around. This was like years ago. Maybe they are. But yeah, they showed me an awesome RP experience. Just adds to the game. That's why I like RP servers the most.
See you later.
You here to give us a hand?
Safe travel.
Not quite ship shape. Evacuation, you say? Well, we had that very same idea all on our own after these Forsaken started showing up. We were thinking the water would be the safest way out of here. Fortunately, our boats didn't come out from that last earthquake unscathed. I need some additional supplies to finish my repairs, wood, tar, and my tools. Get them for me, so my brothers and I can make it out of
See you around.
Washtown.
Safe travel.
Those Forsaken ships sank way too close to our fishery. All the survivors are making their way here, and you can see we are a bit outnumbered. Help us hold them back while I finish making repairs on the boats. Okay, so we have to slay some castaways. We gotta get some tools. Get him, Elson. Ooh, what's Doggo doing? There you go. Wasn't attacking him there. Just running alongside him. Let's see if he attacks here. There we go. Yeah, it was a pretty cool event. You like did this glitch where you like climb up the mountains of Dunmoreau and just explore Dunmoreau. And then there's like this hallway up there that you can go down, and there's a door that leads to nothing. And if you jump through the door, it puts you into a loading screen, and then you end up in the goblin area. I mean the gnome area of Ironforge, which was kind of interesting. And they had like a little RP event where they had like a little story along the way. It's kind of cool. Well done. It's probably my favorite RP experience I ever had in WoW. I never really gave RP a try. It was mostly like a PvP, PvE kind of player. But I think it's cool. I think it adds to a server. Like sometimes you'll walk through a town and you'll see like a guild meeting going on between like a bunch of dwarves, and they're all just standing in like a square or a circle, or they're in, like in formation. It's just fun to witness. Adds to the game. Makes the world feel more like a world, I guess you could say.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Do you have my supplies, Elsent?
See you around.
This is great, Elsent. I should be able to finish the repairs in no time.
Have a good one. Safe travel.
Washed up. Excellent. I'm almost done here. So we'll get the leather belt here.
See you around.
8 by C, level 9 now. Thank you, Elsent. The ship is ready to sail. Now you go and tell Miss Armstead that we're not going to be part of the land evacuation. We Haywards have been men of the sea for generations, and we're to leave our home. And if we're to leave our home, then we'll do it by sea.
Safe travel.
I wonder if this guy's going to go to that Battle for Azeroth land. I forget the race that they added in Battle for Azeroth. It's another human race. It's like the fat guys. Can't believe we forgot their names. Yeah, the allied races. Well, yeah, they added a bunch, actually. Yeah, the Kultirans. Yeah, maybe the guys are Kultiran. The Gilneans kind of remind me of the Kultirans, like the architecture of the homes and stuff. I never played Alliance in Battle for Azeroth. I only played Horde. So that would be kind of cool to do eventually one day. If they ever do, a BFA Classic. I don't think we'll get that far, though. Maybe we will. Who knows? I think people are just going to keep playing WoW as time goes on. Like, it's a pretty nostalgic game for a lot of people, including myself. And I would assume it's still probably the most popular MMO. It has over 1 million people playing, I would assume. Maybe even 2.
I got a bad feeling.
Escape by
Long
sea.
live Greymane.
It's just as well, Elsent. Maybe the Haywards will fare better than us.
Good day.
That's interesting. I wonder if they are Kultirans. Maybe they are. It's kind of cool. It's time for everyone to head to safety. That includes you, Elsent. Head to Greymane Manor. The others will be there shortly. Don't worry about me. I'll make sure that everyone makes it out of here in one piece. Yes, even the few ferals we have in the pens. Once you get there, speak to Queen Greymane about the gravity of the
Keep your
situation.
chin up, eh?
Let's run him out. Off to see the Queen. your chin up. Would you look at that? Mary Allen.
Have a go, why don't you?
Let's sell some junk that we got. Just let their waste on
Pop in
now.
any time. Paying customers only.
What are you selling? What are you buying? Buy it at a high price. Shipwright's bag. Nice, got another bag. Didn't even notice that.
Spread the good word, eh?
Alright, here we go. Time to meet the Queen. Quite the manor she lives in. Oh, look at this. Looks epic. I'll take a screenshot of this. We have carriages at the ready. We're just waiting for King Greymane's word.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
Elsa, I've heard much about you. I understand you were crucial in my family's survival during the outbreak in Kilnea City.
That's enough gabbing for me
50
today.
quests completed. Already? Maybe. You ought to speak again. He's been locked up in his observatory ever since this ordeal started. I'm sure he's working on a plan for his people. He's a very stubborn individual.
Farewell.
Okay. Well, let's go find him. Take another screenshot here. Actually, I think we'll probably call it here, guys. We are getting just over an hour now. And when I render videos over an hour, sometimes it just like bugs out and it doesn't work out. So I think it's probably a good time to stop here. And next episode, we will head over to the King's Observatory and have a chat with King Gen Greymane. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.